What's up, you guys? This is a video on how to make delicious steak using a low-grade steak. This is USDA choice. For the seasoning, I'm just going to use salt and pepper. I'm going to lift it up for you guys so you guys can see more of the steak on the side of it. There it is. Oh man, the fat on it looks really good. For a very low-grade steak, the marbling on it is really good. Maybe they graded it wrong. Who knows? But I'm going to be back once I have my pot and butter set up. I'm going to slow cook it in butter. And then once I'm done with the slow cooking, I'm going to turn the heat up. And I'm just going to sear the outside of it and the sides, alright? So I'll be back once I'm done opening this up, setting up my pot. So I have my steak freaking ready, you guys. I got my salt, my pepper, my little pot that I'm about to use, and the lid that I will be utilizing to insulate the heat. So if your lid comes with a hole, what I do is I just get a piece of paper and I covered it up, because it's gonna be low heat. So you want it to be insulated. So you don't want any of the heat to escape, you know. Because this is like, when I'm saying low, I mean it's very, very low, like between off and low. I know it's kind of broken, but that's all right, guys. This is what happens when you're broke. All right. So get your butter. It's gonna melt a little bit. And while we're doing this, get some of your salt and pepper. All right. So your salt and pepper. Make sure you season it. It's kind of a thick steak. It's an inch steak, so good amount of salt will be good for it. You know. Good amount of salt. All right. Some salt and some pepper on that. All right. Make sure you season both sides too. That's the important part. Some videos don't show it, but hey man, this video you're gonna see me actually season this thing pretty good. Yeah. Some pepper in there. Oh, I closed it. Alright. Salt and pepper is good. Alright. The butter's starting to melt. Just make sure the butter is good. Alright, so you want to spread that butter, alright? This is what's going to help you keep the steak nice and moist. It also keeps it from drying out as well. Alright, here we go. Make sure the butter is good. Alright, looks good enough for me. Take the steak right here and just put it right there. Right on top of the butter. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. Alright, now you're going to slow cook that. Alright, there it is. Now, in about a few minutes, I'm going to flip it over. And then, once I'm done flipping it over, I'm going to throw away all that juice that's in the pot. Turn up the heat. And then we're just going to sear it, alright? I'll be back once I'm done with all that. Alright, you guys, the steak's been cooking. I flipped it every 10 to 12 minutes or so. Let's look at it right now. Oof. Damn, it looks good. Alright, it looks really good actually. Yeah, it's kind of starting to fall apart on me. Dang it. It's really hard to do this with just one hand and this crappy tongs. Alright. Come on, bud. Get out of there. Right, so I got the steak right here. There's the steak now. So this pot right here is really important. You get rid of the juice. Alright, get rid of that. Why? Is because I'm trying to get a good sear. And you can't get a good sear if you got a whole bunch of liquids there. I'm probably gonna dry this out. But for the steak, I wanna get it nice and dry, alright? You want a good sear, you want your steak dry. On the outside. I'm not talking about the inside, man. Alright. Flip it over. Make sure it's nice. Ooh, the fat, man. The fat cooked perfectly on there. See that? Get it nice and dry. Alright. So is the pan as well. I mean, it's not gonna be completely dry, but you know, try majority of it dry. It's really hard to do this with one freaking hand. Alright. Alright, now that it's dry, you're gonna amp up the heat, alright? It's really important. I'm gonna put it on high. All I gotta do is wait for that to heat up. It's already smoking. Oh man, that steak looks beautiful. It might not look good. Oh, what the heck? I know I'm trying to steal that guy's quote, man. But yeah, it doesn't look good as of right now. But just wait, man. Oh man, just wait. Wait for this pot to heat up. Just wait for it to heat up. Alright, while it's heating up, let's talk about the steak. See, the juice is starting to pour out. I need to sear this as fast as possible so the juice stays contained, man. It doesn't leak out like that, because that's some good juice right there coming out. Oh, there it is. It's heating up. Alright. Alright, baby. Let's go. And this part right here, sometimes it doesn't cook right on the side, so just push it down just a little bit, alright? What's that? Ah! I just burnt myself. It's a beautiful sear, man. I know this process kind of takes a long time, but at the end of all this, it'll be all freaking worth it when you're biting into this delicious sirloin steak, man. Sirloin. Yeah, sirloin steak. That's good. Real good. Oh. Oh, it's kind of starting to fall apart, so yeah, I'm kind of worried I kind of overcooked it, but it should be fine. It should be fine. All right, it's gonna be a little bit smoky over here, and then the sides over here, make sure you sear that side as well. Oh. Oh man, this is actually very, very difficult. Oh, might have ruined it. All right, it's pretty much it, man. The steak was kind of struggling there for a little bit. Let's get our beautiful knife. Oh, yeah, I kind of damaged it a little bit. I kind of damaged it just a little bit, but now you just gotta wait for about, I don't know, 15 minutes, and we're gonna open her up, right? We'll be back 15 minutes. All right, you guys, steak's finally done. 15 minutes later, I'm gonna open her up, show you guys. Start off right here. So you want a nice good to fat, like meat to fat ratio. So already know where you're about to cut. Like for me, probably gonna cut right about here. Let's get that. Oh man, yes, I like how pink that is. Ow, that's hot. It's got burned again. Oh man, it's a little bit over medium rare, but that's fine. This is just how I like my steak anyways. I mean, I kind of like it red, but you know, whatever, you know. Hey guys, so this is the food. It's already prepped. I'm gonna try it out. I usually love to eat my steak with some white rice. I'm just Asian like that. Got the chopsticks too while I'm at it. All right, first bite. Oh man, it just explodes in my mouth, man. Get some rice with it. Wow. Wow. That's really good. This is really good. And it's a low grade steak. The steak right here is about $10. And that's a very delicious steak for $10. Wow. Alright. Hey. It was great cooking with you guys. Hey, I'm about to make some more of this cooking show. I'm probably gonna start a series, so come check me out. I'm gonna be cooking some more steaks. I just bought a lot of steaks to keep this series going. All right, just one more to end the video. Oh, steak's good.